Hello guys, it's the Sun Gaming, and today I'm reacting to Family Can't Stop Fighting on Christmas by Dhar Mann Studios. Anyways, Merry Christmas to everyone. I hope you have had an amazing Christmas day. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? I don't even need to say anything. Like, you guys all know what that's bad, so...
I'm talking to you.
Oh, I hear you, Jill. The whole neighborhood hears you.
Well, then which wine should we open before dinner? The 1985 Chateau Marmosset or the French champagne?
No. Champagne is for New Year's. You know, you never listened to me during our marriage. Should have known after the divorce it wouldn't be any different.
Oh, don't you dare bring that up. What is that smell? Wait, it's my curling iron, so I get to use it first. Can you stop giving me orders? It's Christmas. And you're a brat 24/7, 365. Stop, it's hot. You learned that from your father, didn't you?
Did that grandma have like some sort of AI device built into her brain or something like that Neuralink chip? Did she have something like that built in? Because like what was that? Anyways.
Ryan, get out of my way. So you had one job.
Beanie, I'm supposed to set the timer.
Do it with the bitch. Oh,
I got it.
too late, Grandma. Too late, too little, too late, just like our whole marriage. I need some more wine. Family meeting.
Okay, I have a simple question. Like, what's with the family? Are they all dumb? Because first of all, with the kid, like my guy, I know that he's a kid, but like, let's be honest. Even when we were kids, when we heard that flicker and see that stuff happening, we immediately pulled that. I feel like you have to be the youngest being to ever exist or have zero knowledge for you not to pull it right away. And for the parents, I have a simple question. Are you serious right now? Are you so focused on your issues that even when you know that the damn thing's burning, you decide, oh no, I am not gonna fix it? Or, no, no, it's not like that. You decide not to pull it out of the oven? Do you want to start a house fire? Because our thing was already on fire. Pull it out for crying out loud. And for the girls, like, you're telling me you almost put that thing in water. Water. And yet you didn't do anything? Like, the thing is that this is a situation where it fell really quickly. Like, if it was, then the grandma wouldn't have caught it. So, did the entire house get the dumb syndrome or something? Okay, I made that up, but like, did they decide to be dumb for the sake of it or something? Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
Leave for 15 minutes, and the five of you almost start three separate fires in my new house.
I am sorry, Grace. I would have been more on top of the oven had your son not been so picky in his wine pairings.
It's not that I was being picky.
What? That isn't an excuse. Like, girl, you know what? You two deserve the blame here, not just you. So, you're telling me that you were too focused on your wine pairings for you not to pull the damn thing out of the oven, even though, now I might be wrong, but even though you knew that it was burning? What? Like, at least give us a proper excuse, not this trash. Anyways.
Jill, it's just a little frustrating that you want to do everything your way.
Okay, please.
Dad's kind of right, Mom. You never really listen to anything we say. OMG, Steph. Don't even. You're always taking Dad's side. Well, speaking of taking, we would have never almost torched the bathroom if Talia learned to stay out of my stuff. I always ask before I borrow.
Or if you just focused on making sure the fire doesn't happen. maybe. Like, you like though both pairs are in a case where they are so focused on themselves that even though they know that that stuff can cause a house fire, they still do not stop it. Like, you could stop it and they continue the argument. Like, what the? Don't swear. Don't swear. Calm down. Okay, so might as well continue, huh?
Borrow something of yours.
Okay, well, it doesn't really matter if you didn't end up ruining it, just like my AirPods that you drenched in your matcha tea. Yeah, okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't touch my AirPods.
She shouldn't have touched it. She shouldn't have.
Have y'all forgotten it's Christmas?
Yeah.
We shouldn't be fighting.
Exactly.
We need some positive energy. Okay, positive energy.
Here, let me.
Okay, be careful.
No.
Breathe. Come on, Jill. There you go. Girls, breathe. And
I'm trying to communicate.
Oh, please.
No talking, Jill. No talking.
Is that my pearl necklace?
Breathe. That's right. Girls, breathe. Girls, breathe.
It is.
You thief! Get off of me!
Watch it.
Oh.
Uh, 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 uh. When I said that they became dumb, I don't think that's a joke anymore. Like, everyone knows when you pull a necklace like that, the pieces will fall apart. Like, what the? This is the maddest I've ever been on a video like this. And the worst part, we're still in the get-go. Like, we're still 3 minutes in. Are you kidding me? That quick? Quick? I'm speechless. I'm just speechless. Please, do not do another dumb thing. What you did is already gonna give me an overdose. Anyway. No. No!
It's all your fault.
I'm very disappointed in you, young lady. Staff, don't worry about it. I'll get you a new one.
You will.
What's that supposed to mean?
Favor. Oh my God! Stand back, everyone. Mason,
Hold on.
out of the way.
Come here, Mason, come here.
What?
Christmas present.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry, but the tree was on.
Oh, it's the Libby Rodrigo Stanley I've been wanting. I wanted it more than anything in the entire world.
Wow, the cups that I've been hearing recently were recalled? Like, yeah, I didn't think I would hear about the Stanley Cup after I've heard that people were reporting it being broken or something, and then they were recalled. I don't know if they were recalled or returned, but like something like that. Like, I'm surprised she actually wanted that Stanley Cup for Christmas, because like the Stanley Cup is the type of thing where people just wanted it all of a sudden, but then in a month or two it died down. Like, I don't think anybody actually requested that thing for Christmas, or at the very least requested it when Christmas was like soon, because again, the Stanley Cup is the type of thing that got popular but then like lost its popularity in a month or two. That's pretty much it. Like I shouldn't judge, but like I'm honestly surprised that she wanted that thing after months.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry. Well, except for that one Urban Decay palette that you won't be quiet about. This is all your fault. I was trying to. With what? You're a broke 7-year-old kid that can't even buy a pair of socks. Tell her to stop screaming at me.
Everybody keep your voice down. You're all giving me a headache. I need my pills.
Of course you do.
Oh, come on. These migraines are real. They're prescribed. Settle down.
For you to sell the idea that this family has problems with fighting, do you have to have them fight every second? Because I am honestly more tired of this than the grandma. Like, man, I can't even be mad anymore. Like, you know that thing where people say I can't even be mad anymore, I'm just disappointed? Yes, this is the type of thing I'm feeling right now. Like, I was mad before because of how stupid they have been acting, but like at this point, like they gotta do something really bad for me to be angry again. Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
Your grandfather would be spinning in his grave if he knew this is how we were behaving the first Christmas without him. Now, I've been saying there's something important I need to discuss with you all. So please listen. I don't want you to worry about me. Well, the truth is that, well,
I'll get it. Oh, Merry Christmas. I brought pie. You invited your girlfriend to our family dinner.
Oh, gee, bro, what were you doing? Chill. I am so sorry about that. Please, please. If you would.
Okay, you honestly deserve it. Look, okay, I'm sorry. I have to ask a simple question. Are they already divorced or are they planning to divorce? Because from this situation, I think that they're already divorced, right? Because she would have been way more mad than that if he got himself a girlfriend while they were still married. So like if that's the case, then honestly she has the full right to be angry because like you're telling me you invited your girlfriend in a family meeting or like a family Christmas or something like that while your ex-wife is still here with her kids. I honestly don't have like again, I'm saying the stupidity has hit this house hard. Like it has hit them like a truck or something.
I don't know, but Monique is like legit cool. Unlike
You only like her because she didn't write you out for coming home at 3 a.m.
okay, can we not do this in front of our guest? Monique, welcome. Oh, thank you for the pie.
Of course.
Come on in.
Okay.
I'm sorry for the mess. And the smell. It's a long story.
Yeah, and I'm sorry about my crazy ex. She's been drinking since 7 a.m. Hey, buddy.
I made this at school. Can I hang it on the tree?
Wow, this is really cool. But you know what? We got a bunch of new decorations up there. I don't really think it's gonna like mesh well. You know, sorry about that, sport. Looks cool though.
Well, hey,
Why? Just why? Why do you care that much about the thing meshing well or like looking like it fits in? Are you kidding me right now? Like your 7-year-old son made you a good accessory to put on the tree and yet you say, "Oh, it doesn't mesh well with the other decorations. We can't do it, sport. I'm sorry." Like, are you serious right now? Like I'm beginning to think this will be the most time I've spent on a video reacting, unless there are a lot of montages. But like, yeah, this feels like it's gonna top the
Mason, I
time.
didn't get to say what I.
Leave him alone, Grandma. He's already way too spoiled.
As if you're one to talk.
Why are you always so annoying?
Don't you girls want to hear my news?
I guess I'll get started on making dinner. And dessert. Heaven forbid we have to eat a pie from Ralph's.
I would have made pie if I had.
It's great that you bought one, because if you made one, it wouldn't even be edible. But you could have at least gone to an actual bakery and not some discount store.
Sorry, but some of us have to work and don't have time.
I didn't get to say what I wanted.
At least stay out of my way.
You know, I better get in there before World War III breaks out.
Yeah, but Andy, hold on. Andy, I just.
Oh, trust me. If I had a webcam right now, I would have been smashing the chair I'm sitting on right now for to oblivion because like what what's happening? Like you have done the whole family fighting on X occasion before. I really think the last time was Thanksgiving, right? And like on that occasion they sold the idea pretty well in like one or two occasions for fighting and that was it. But so far it has been like 3 or 4, maybe even 5. Like I'm tired of this. Just go on with the story already. Like what the heck is going on?
Oh, Elmer, what can I do?
Well, I made the green bean casserole.
Grandpa and I made the mashed potatoes.
I got up early to help Grandma do the stuffing.
You all did a great job.
Don't forget the turkey.
Oh, I got it, Dad. Everyone take a seat.
That's how these guys have grown up so tall.
Making me feel old.
Smells wonderful.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Here we are. Wow.
Me first, Grandpa, please.
Of course, Mason. But first, a quick thank you to God for all of our blessings.
What blessings? We didn't even get any Christmas presents.
Maybe, but just look around you. You'll notice we still have a roof over our heads, food on the table, and family all around it. That sounds like some pretty serious blessings right there, don't it? Yeah. All right, everyone, please.
Okay, I'm not sold. Now you gotta ask, what are you not sold by exactly? Because it might seem a little confusing. Basically, I'm not sold on the fact that everything's been going fine until the grandpa passed away. You can't sell that to me because like, here's the thing. Here's the big thing here. Basically, basically, okay, I gotta stop repeating myself and straight up get to the point. The problems that they're having in the present could not have been solved by their grandpa in the past. There's no way. Like you're telling me he would have been able to solve the problem with the girls and the whole hair drying thing and them using their other stuff, and he would have been able to fix the parents arguing, and he would have been able to fix all of that at once. Like I would have been sold on this if they had made it more realistic, or at the very least made it so that there was at least only one conflict, not three happening at the same time. Because if it was one conflict, I would have been sold on the fact that he would be able to fix it. But like three at the same time, I honestly doubt it. Especially because remember, they were in different rooms. The kid was with the tree. The parents were at the kitchen, and the girls were at the bathroom. So like, how are you gonna fix all that, huh? What would the grandpa be able to do in that situation? Genuinely tell me what would he be able to do? Anyways, let's continue, shall we?
Heavenly Father, bless this gathering.
Things were much simpler when we had less.
Can you just tell me how I can help?
Besides leaving? I'm joking.
Was that supposed to be dinner?
Before your boyfriend messed it up. Luckily, my personal chef made a lot of other food. Just needs to be warmed up so it's all ready at the same time. Fortunately, he's not here to do that.
Well, I'm guessing he got fed up with your attitude and quit. I've never had a personal chef, but not everyone gets a big fat wad of cash from their father-in-law's insurance policy either after a divorce.
Please, it's not like you wasted any time latching on to my leftovers.
I make my own money, thank you very much, which is more than some of us can say. Bloodsucker.
Bridges brings down his second interception of the season.
You are not wearing that. It's like a knockoff of mine.
They're not even that similar.
Yes, they are. Stop trying to steal my style. Give me my dress. No, give it. No, you give it. You give me it.
That is imported Bulgarian caviar. You don't use plasticware to serve it.
Actually, you never use metal utensils. They oxidize and alter the taste.
Well, guess why don't we use plastic for the entire dinner then? I mean, Grandma's
Andy,
hunger is...
do you not hear them in there?
No, and I don't want to.
Speak more slowly.
Ladies, please. All this stress over caviar? Don't you know there are some people that have no food to argue over?
Your ex-daughter-in-law? She is way too privileged to realize that.
Oh, well, your son knew Monique shouldn't be here. That's why I kept her invitation a secret. You know,
Okay, she has a bit of a point when it comes to Monique's invitation being secret, because like this is the only thing she argued over that actually has a point. Because like, you're telling me your ex, like if I was in her situation, I would have been pretty mad. Like Like, imagine you're in her place. Your ex-husband invited his girlfriend over in a family meeting. Yeah, this is honestly the only thing that she argues with him over. That's honestly justified. Everything else is just arguing for the sake of arguing. Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
What are you doing opening Talia's gift? It didn't have a tag. I thought it was for me. Well, you're still not supposed to be. Oh, God. Give it to me. Go. Give it to me.
Girls, break it up.
She started it. You started it.
I can't believe the way you two treat expensive things. You do realize some people don't have any clothes to wear, and here you are.
Okay, the whole no close to her thing is a little bit over exaggerated, don't you think? Like, okay, the food, okay, that's pretty understandable and that can be true, but clothes? Okay, okay, that's a little too far if you ask me. I think even poor people or homeless people have clothes. Like, have you seen a naked homeless person being around? No, because everyone at least has a little bit of clothes, not none. And second, how dumb is this household? Now, not only did you tear the necklace because of your stupidity, but now the dress. Like, these things break for crying out loud. Don't you guys know? You are teenagers. You're supposed to know. Like, I can give the kid a little bit of credit. Maybe he didn't know that the flicker is something dangerous at the very least. Like, I could give him a little bit of a benefit of the doubt there. But these girls are teenagers. They know what happens when you try to pull something like this. It breaks. And they know what happens when you pull a necklace like a pearl necklace suddenly. It breaks apart. How dumb are you?
Tear them apart.
Oh, no.
What now?
My exact question. Just save me, huh?
It's the wrong one. I wanted Black Ops 6. Modern Warfare 3 came out last year.
Well, remember what we talked about when Grandpa was around? There are a lot of kids that don't get any Christmas
That
presents.
was before we had any money. I don't want this done, Gabe.
Mason!
Guys, please, I'm trying to watch the game.
Oh my gosh, my palette! Oh, you ruined it. I didn't do it. Of course you did. Don't try to lie.
Stop fighting!
Okay. You know what? I'll give her this. She has the right to be mad. Like, this is one of the few occasions where she actually has the right to be mad. Like, he genuinely just threw her palette away and basically ruined it. And honestly, like, when it comes to the game, I need to know the context. Like, did he tell his father or whoever buys the gifts, hey, I want Call of Duty Black Ops 6? Because if he did, then I would honestly kind of agree with him. Like, kind of. Like, him being totally unappreciative is what makes me not fully agree with him. But this is if, and I mean if, he had told his dad, hey, I want Call of Duty Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Especially because of the name is the headline, so you can't just mistake it for something else. You know what I mean? So, like, unless I know the context, I can side with either being against him or with him. Anyways, let's continue, huh?
Fighting! Mason, I'll get you a new video game, and I'll get you a new palette, Talia.
Oh, way to parent, Andy. When in doubt, spend, spoil, rinse, and repeat. No wonder our kids have become such brats.
Please, face it, Mom. You're a hardcore shopaholic yourself.
And snob with your Bulgarian caviar and personal chefs.
You said you can talk to my mom like that, homewrecker.
Hey, she's not a homewrecker. We met way after we finalized the divorce. See, you think you know everything. Huh, Talia?
I am ready to slam the chair. I am genuinely ready to slam the chair I'm sitting on right now. I just need one more dumb thing to happen. I don't care if there isn't any webcam. I am ready to slam the freaking thing.
Honey, are you okay? Oh, no. Oh, I hope we're not going to have another power outage like we had last Christmas.
We'll get through it. We always do.
Yes, we do.
Grace, do you remember that life insurance policy I bought when I was working in finance? Back when we were
Okay, sorry, I paused my mistake.
newlyweds, remember?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, since I really don't have much time left,
Stop saying that.
Grace, we both know it's true. Anyway, that's why I need you to know the value of the policy. It's $10 million.
What?
It'll be shared equally among all of you. But until then, I need you to promise me one thing. Everyone knows how money has the power to change people. Makes them greedy, materialistic. They want to buy expensive things. No, I need you to remind them that happiness doesn't come with getting everything you want. Happiness comes with wanting what you have.
Okay, honestly, I kind of agree. Because here's the thing. Yeah, I wouldn't say happiness comes from wanting to have. Happiness comes from enjoying what you already have. Because here's the thing. If you have everything you could ever want, what's the point of life? Like, what's the point of life if you have everything you want already? Like, I don't fully agree with the message. I feel like instead of the thing being happiness comes from wanting to have or whatever, you know what? I'm gonna check because honestly,
Everything you want. Happiness comes with wanting what you have.
oh, wanting what you have. Okay, that makes more sense. Wanting what you have. Okay, honestly, it works, but that wouldn't work. What I would go for, I would go for something like, okay, you know what? I was gonna say enjoy what you already have, but that's basically or similar to it. But like the whole wanting you what you have, like who does that? Why would I want something I already have? Unless we're talking about situations of it being taken from me, why would I want something I already have? Huh? Who knows? Maybe I don't get the point. And second, like, when will the family stop fighting? Because if you guys didn't realize yet, we're halfway through. We're genuinely halfway through. Are you kidding me? You're telling me we're halfway through and they're still doing the whole fighting shtick? Like, I'm not joking when I say this. Have them fight one more time, and I'm ready to slam my chair onto the ground right now.
The only way we managed to stay happy with less for all those years.
In case they need a reminder that money can't buy them happiness, just tell them about the Christmas we had with no power. Christmas with no power. Christmas with no power.
Steph, honey, come sit by me.
I'm good here.
All right, so the food is nowhere close to being done.
Well, if Jill actually let me help, then
Nice, Mom. Now we're starving.
Have some calamari, precious. Let's try it.
A, in case you forgot, I'm a vegetarian again. And B, oh.
All right. Can't we all just settle down? Now, like I said, I have some news I've been wanting to share with everyone.
If it's high blood pressure, we all know who's the cause of that.
after everything you put Andy through in that divorce, you really gonna blame me for her high blood pressure?
Don't talk to my mom like that. Maybe you should.
Oh, dear Lord.
I'm done. I'm doing it. I do not care whether there's a webcam or not. I am doing it. Ugh, I really hope you heard that because, man, I want to let my anger out. Ugh.
Not again.
Why are you always going after her?
I'm selling the house. Like I said, I'm selling the house.
Vegetarian.
I bought this big place because I thought you all would be visiting a lot. I've been here 8 months. This is the first time anyone stayed over. I'm all alone, and this is way too much house for me.
You sell the house? I mean, where are you gonna go?
I found this charming condo in Florida. It's assisted living.
Senior home?
Well, yeah.
Florida?
Uh-huh.
Don't do that. We will come to visit more often.
Well, then instead of a senior facility, she'd probably end up in a mental one, the way you guys argue. So.
What is your problem, Steph? Why are you always taking these little jabs at me?
Well, I see them more as truth bombs.
Stay out of this, Monique.
Why did you not?
What do I do now? I slammed the chair already. What's next? Lift this desk that's like, what? 20, 30, you know what? Like, heck it, 100 pounds. Like, and slam it? Do I, do, but. What's the point? Just what's the point? I have been suffering all video. Like, genuinely, what's the point? Where's the story? All of it is just argue. Like, I'm probably the only thing that changes it up by my, you could say, commentary, because like, genuinely, I am bored out of my mind and mad out of my mind, if that's even a word, because if that's even a sentence, because like, have they done anything else aside from arguing all day? Like, let's just continue.
Can't we just have one meeting without our... Can't we...
Nothing. And the neighbors are fine. This makes no sense.
Not so handy Andy strikes again. You know, you never could fix anything, not even our marriage. My grandma could fix this faster than you.
She doesn't know anything about technology. No offense, Mom.
But would you just step aside and let a woman handle this? Jeez. Okay. Oh, ridiculous. Grace, has this ever happened before?
No.
Give it here.
What the I'm sorry. That isn't how this works. Like, can somebody genuinely tell me how this works? Because, like, last time I checked, an app doesn't control something like this. Like, how do you connect that to the power grid? How do you connect that to the power grid? How did you genuinely do that? Huh? This is something that's related to hardware that has never been designed with software in mind. Yet you're telling me that your little phone app over there managed to do it? Like, how? Just how? Tell me straight up how. Like, it's one thing for this thing to be able to turn it off. It's another for a person not to be able to turn this thing back on using the normal way. Like, what have you done? How have you done this? This is stuff that wasn't made with software in mind. How was software able to be used to turn off the main power that even the grid that's supposed to connect it to electricity can't turn back on? What? I really hope you guys are entertained, because I am genuinely suffering right now for boredom and madness.
Here, eat the cat. Give me the cat. You can set the tree on fire again, pyro pants. What are we supposed to do now?
In case anyone needs a reminder that money can't buy them happiness, you just tell them about the Christmas we had with no power.
What was that?
Right. At least you all will be living in a better neighborhood. forget where they came from.
I won't, honey, I promise. You're all coming with me.
Really? Did the grandpa really have every sneak peek that you would need to continue on with your plan? Just have his whole monologue in one go, and then go through the plan, reminding us a little bit what he said. Because, we're also focused on the arguing that we're gonna forget what he said. But, like, you cutting it off every time so that the next time you reveal it is honestly weird. Like, just reveal it all at once and then you can remind us. That would be at least a little bit better than what you're doing right now. Like, what? Did he monologue for the next 1 hour? Because, like, I might even be not. Like, I honestly don't know that much what monologuing even means, but I am ready to classify that as monologuing because, like, my guy, just say your whole speech already. I wouldn't be surprised if there were next 5 parts for this. Anyway, what the? Okay, anyways, might as well.
I should have stayed with Monique at the hotel.
I doubt anyone's eating caviar in this building.
I think a mosquito just bit me. Like, where even are we?
You all already forgot where Grandpa and I used to live?
Oh, I remember. I just don't understand what we're doing here.
Apparently, giving you a history lesson. So good to see you. Oh,
I so miss the days when you and Henry lived next door.
I do too. But thank you for inviting us for Christmas.
Always.
Of course.
You remember my son?
It just so happens that they were invited for Christmas. I'm playing the card, like, I don't care. Like, you're telling me you just so happened to be invited for Christmas? That wasn't set up or anything. No, it's just that they just so happened to be invited. Guys, I honestly, seriously hope that you are being entertained right now because I am suffering so much that I hope my suffering is at least is paid off by being entertainment. Anyway.
And Andy.
Hi, Andy.
And his wife, Jill.
Ex-wife. Thank you so much for having us.
Yes, thanks for coming.
Who's here?
Come here, baby. This is our daughter, Cleo.
Oh my gosh, she's grown.
I know. Come on in.
Come on, Angel. Come on.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. Come on,
Carlos. Welcome. Come on in. Happy Christmas. Hi.
Mason. Come on.
Hey, buddy. Come on, you guys.
Remember that with Jill.
Andy, good to see you. Good to see you.
Seriously, spending Christmas here? DIY decorations.
What's wrong with that tree? And why are there other Christmas presents? You guys, this is like so sad.
Come here. Come say hi. Mason, this is my brother Marvin. Do you guys want to see my room?
Can I help with anything?
No need. The appetizers are done.
Yummy. What about the drinks?
Thank you for reminding me. I'll get the ice cubes. Can you fill that up?
With tap water? I just remembered that I have wine in the car.
What? You shouldn't have. That's usually reserved for anniversaries.
Oh, it's no problem at all. Where are the wine glasses?
We don't have any, but you can use this mug that I won at the circus.
You don't have wine glasses?
This is so
Cozy.
Okay, I'll be honest. At this point, you shouldn't use one because if you guys don't know, the reason why wine glasses are used, I'll try to keep this summarized, but basically is because the handle is used of course, hold the cup with it, while the heat from your hand doesn't touch the liquid itself. Like, that's supposed to be the whole point. That's why wine has its own glass, so that, because if you were to use it in a mug, it would be a little different. It would be different enough so that it needs a whole type of glass for it. Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
Thanks.
There's no closet?
No, all my things is right there.
At least it won't take long to find an outfit.
How?
It's really cute.
Thanks. I got it for my birthday at the thrift store.
Thrift store? For your birthday?
Yeah. got any video games? No. Seriously? Then where's your iPad? Don't have one. Actually? Then you're probably getting one for Christmas. Definitely not. My present is right there. Present? As in what? But I have these. Let's pretend the tree's full.
Like, wait. I don't celebrate Christmas, so like I have to ask the Christian viewers here, but like, don't people only get one present? Like, isn't that the norm of people only getting one present? Weird. Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
Full of giant invisible possums. Come on, be careful. Catch up. Be careful. Don't catch up. You guys should catch up. Hurry, climb the tree. They just have to be invisible.
Greg, I have to admit, I'm a little envious. It's the vibe here. Everything is so calm and peaceful.
The only thing I have heard out of your kids is laughter.
Hey, how do you do it, man?
Good parenting. That's basically it. Just straight up good parenting. Like, this isn't about money at all. This is about being good parents. That's basically it. Just be good parents. Like, there isn't more to this than being good parents. Like, where's the problem? Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
It's just the way we are, I guess. Right, honey?
Yeah. I mean, we've never had much in a material sense, but what we do have, we appreciate.
And I'm sorry, I gotta ask the question that I should have asked earlier, which is, you're telling me the family is living a lavish lifestyle based only on the amount they inherited from an insurance or life insurance or something like that. That's it. Like, they are acting like the money isn't just gonna end soon or something. Like, are they kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Like, it would have been something if the parents were like earning a good amount of money as income, but like, no, they're just depending on a life insurance money that could end at any moment. Like, are you genuinely kidding me? Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
They only get one present each. Makes me feel so spoiled.
How many presents are you supposed to get? Like, isn't one present the norm? Or like, do rich kids get 2 presents? Like, what?
I'm like, guilty. Yeah, me too. So sad, right? I don't know. They don't seem to mind.
So wait, you kids made those?
Marvin did in preschool.
Aw.
That one's our favorite, even though the glitter's mostly fallen off.
The best decorations are the ones that are made with love, right? Not the expensive ones that you get from the store.
The one that you rejected.
Can I hang it on the tree?
Wow, this is really cool. But you know what? We got a bunch of new decorations up there. I don't really think it's gonna mesh well.
You should feel absolutely guilty for that. You rejected a 7-year-old's decoration that he made himself. Yes, feel every bit of guilt in you because of what you did. You don't need to be in a poor family's house to realize that. Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
I got new socks! Hurry, put them on! Okay. We haven't gotten new socks in like 2 years? Yeah. This is so cool. Look how colorful they are. Mine are blue. Save your own wish for sock puppets. Give me your socks.
Merry Christmas. No. How long has it been in there?
A while.
This is good. I don't know about that. They're so happy. Did you draw this?
I did. Did you know?
Yeah. I'm like we used to be before the money.
Or more accurately, before you devolved into being parents that argue all the time. Like, again, why is everything being associated with money? Like, yes, the money is part of the issue. Like, yes, money changes people, but again, was it part of the issue that you were bad parents? Like, why is all of the issue being focused specifically on the money? Like, if they point out, hey, maybe we were bad parents, that would be better, but like, no, it straight up just said, oh no, the money is the problem. It is the entire problem. Like, really? Are you kidding me? You got to realize that the main issue is that you're bad parents. Now, what caused that? I honestly don't know. I don't know what made them spiral like this. I don't believe it's the money, because what did money do to you exactly that made you argue all the time? Like, okay, the money definitely changed stuff. Like, for example, the dad not acknowledging the, or no, not wanting to, like, put his son's decoration on the tree. Like, yeah, that definitely has something to do with money. But, like, the arguing isn't something that's gonna be fixed by money disappearing, my friends. That isn't gonna help it. Anyways, let's continue, huh?
The lights are back.
Again, may I ask how the software managed to do it? You know what, might as well go back just to see the UI a little bit, huh? Master Switch, huh? You're telling me this this thing managed to turn off every single bit of the house. Meanwhile, the grid, or like the grid, I don't know what its name actually is, but like let's call it the grid for now. Meanwhile, the grid that's supposed to connect the house to like electricity in the first place wasn't able to reverse it. What type of alien technology is this thing made of? What type of alien technology is this thing made of, huh? What is it made of? Because like last time I checked, I don't think that's how it works. Like the most I'll give it is that the devices are smart and that they turn off when it's set. But like I don't think that's that situation at all. Like it's more of the electricity doesn't even connect. So like again, how is that possible? You know what? I'm willing to have someone enlighten me on how this is possible. Maybe it does. Maybe. Anyways, might as well continue, huh?
The lights are back on. We can go home.
So loving, man.
Grandma, dinner's ready.
But I thought everyone had gone home.
Okay.
Just in time. Grandma, have a seat.
Dinner is almost ready.
Oh,
Well, I made the sweet potato, and Mason and I made the mashed potatoes.
Oh, I cleaned up the kitchen and made the stuffing.
Oh.
Oh, and I set the table.
Don't forget the turkey.
Grandma?
I'm sorry.
So, Mom, I know that today's been a lot. And I know that you're probably really sad.
that. I can't remember a day I was this happy. Oh, the turkey didn't make it.
Ah, I got it right here.
Why did you bring Monique back, Andy?
Actually, I didn't.
I'm sorry. Doesn't the turkey take a long time to make? You know what? I'm not gonna just in this since this is a type of cooking technique than the usual turkey that we know. So I'm gonna give them a pass due to disregard. So anyway.
Jill did.
Oh, and it's a good thing I did. I mean, this turkey looks delicious.
It absolutely does. Everything looks beautiful. Oh.
So, Mom, Jill and I, we were talking earlier, and we wanted to talk to you about selling the house.
My mind's already made up. There's no sense trying to change it.
And I'm not going to try. But instead of living in senior housing, we came up with a better solution.
For you to move in with us. Yep.
Really?
Taking turns at mom's and dad's. So we can see you more often. And we promise not to fight so much.
Or you could say you just live with her and keep the house. Because the house looks pretty big enough to house all of you. Tell me, guys, was I the only one who assumed that this was the entire family's house and not just the grandma's house until they mentioned it? Like, this house looks like it can house all of you pretty easily considering the size. So why not just live with her? Why do you have to sell the house? save yourself money and time, and just live with her. Like, isn't that difficult? Anyway, might as well continue, huh?
Where did this all come from?
Let's just say sometimes you have to go back where you came from to really appreciate everything that you have.
So what do you say? Will you move in with us?
Only on one condition. That I get the first piece of turkey.
Wait! First, we had to say grace, but we can't until everyone gets here.
Everyone.
You'll see.
Okay, I think this is supposed to be a montage. So, honestly, this is the type of thing where I'm not even gonna skip. I'm just gonna straight up do this. Because it doesn't seem like there's anything special. Just hang the decorations and we're done. What the? You know what? Let's forget about that. I don't even know what that is. But, like, okay. So, my final thoughts are simple. First of all, they have argued for way, way, way too long. Like, just to remind you, they have been arguing for half the runtime. Half the runtime. Are you kidding me? Like, this is the type of thing where if you keep hammering it over and over and over again, that they like to argue a lot to the point that they cause a big mess. They have overdone it a while ago. Like the first or second time would be pretty enough to establish the problems with the family, but nope, they went for it for like the fourth or fifth time or something. And second, I hate the fact that when it comes to the parents, it was said that the only reason their lives became so much worse was because of the money. No, it's because you became bad parents. How? I don't know. I don't think it was the money because it's not like money can turn you guys into bad parents that easily. Like yes, you can become entitled, but you can say it's because you became bad parents and not because of the money. Like my problem, I don't think that the problem was that they pitched money as a problem. Well, my problem is that they pitched money as the only problem. If they had said, "Oh, we were bad parents, weren't we?" or something like that, I would have been fine with it. But nope, they just say that money is the issue. That's basically it. And honestly, what hammers the fact that this video was really bad was the fact that I slammed the chair. Like, I'm not the type to get this angry at a Dhar Mann video. Like, the most that would happen was that I would shout my points like I did a couple of times, not slam the chair. I honestly really hope that at least you guys at least heard it. I think you can hear that type of stuff. Like, I don't think the microphone just outright mutes it. So, like, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. On the left is my more recent video. On the right is a video that YouTube recommends. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.